After flood damage ravaged central Pennsylvania last week, the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency is offering assistance.
Our Cadyn Gill tells us what help is available.
Over 20 agencies gathered at the Church of the Good Shepherd in Tyrone to offer consultations to those who suffered property damage from flooding.
I think there's been a very strong turnout. I think they've tracked about 30 people so far, and we're going to be open until 6 o'clock, so they're anticipating other folks to come in potentially after work.
The agency will conduct property evaluations across the Tyrone area to determine how many individuals have suffered over 40% uninsured loss and if a disaster declaration is needed.
It's really to have the folks understand that even though we're from the state, we actually are here to help them, and we're here to be able to kind of guide them through the recovery.
PEMA is monitoring the demand for financial assistance and is expected to add additional resources once the damage assessment is complete. In Tyrone, Cadyn Gill, WTAJ News.
Right now, there's a critical need for blood donations.
That's why WTAJ, Seven Mountains Media, and the American Red Cross are teaming up for the 38th annual Blair Media Blood Blitz.
Our Cadyn Gill joins us live from the Altoona Area Junior High School field house where that blood blitz is taking place. Cadyn, how's it going out there tonight?
Hey guys, there's just 30 minutes left, but that is plenty of time to come in and make a life-saving donation. As long as you're indoors by 6 p.m., you will be able to donate. Again, the Red Cross wants to hit that 130 units of donated blood today to fight those severe blood donation shortages. Fortunately, people have been in and out of here all day doing their part to help. All blood types are needed, but especially O positive and O negative. Platelets and plasma are also urgently needed. Some donors we spoke with say they're happy with how quickly they were able to get in and give back.
It was really smooth, actually. I've donated plasma before, and usually whenever I would go to donate plasma, I'd be there for like 2.5 hours. I've only been here for maybe 30 minutes start to finish, so it was a lot faster. It was really easy.
Good news is they are very close to reaching that 130 unit donation. Again, the event doors close at 6 p.m., so as long as you're inside by 6 p.m., you will be able to donate. Back to you guys.
It's a very important goal to meet for sure. We'll continue to bring you coverage throughout this evening. Thank you, Cadyn. Now,
Pennsylvania playgrounds are set to become much busier this upcoming school year.
It was after the state passed a new budget mandating at least 30 minutes of recess for K through 5th graders.
Our Cadyn Gill has more.
After battling for over a year, parents here at Westmont Hilltop School District in Johnstown are celebrating the implementation of extended recess for elementary age students. HB 1505 includes legislation that ensures students have 30 minutes of dedicated time each school day for exercise and social interaction, so they return to the classroom energized and ready to learn. I talked with two moms who were at the front lines in the fight for more playtime.
We started back in April of 2025 because our children were asking us why recess ended after 4th grade at Westmont Hilltop. After attending school board meetings and administrator meetings, and 350 people signed a petition in support of 5th and 6th grade recess at Westmont Hilltop.
I think that by putting in the work and being respectful with across the board with parents, administrators, teachers, even the children, even up into the state level, by being respectful and trying to collaborate and communicate effectively, absolutely, you can make a positive change anywhere.
It wasn't just concerned parents advocating for extended recess. Healthcare professionals, teachers, and administrators are amongst the many backing the initiative.
The research is clear from the American Academy of Pediatrics to the Pennsylvania State Board of Education to many other sources that recess provides academic and cognitive benefits, social and emotional development for our students, mental health, physical health benefits, and a whole host of other benefits that link back to our students being more ready to learn and succeed for their health and wellness and overall well-being.
While the newly passed legislation is a huge step, community members are still seeking mandated recess for 6th graders. In Johnstown, WTAJ, I'm Cadyn Gill.
From your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 5.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula McKenna. It's almost like deja vu. Another round of heavy downpours led to flash flooding, this time hitting our northern counties. One of the hardest hit areas this time was St. Mary's. Our Cadyn Gill shares the recovery efforts now underway.
Benzinger Park in St. Mary's is just one of the many areas affected by severe flood damage from Monday evening. As you can see behind me, water levels have receded. However, debris remains scattered all around the area, including a major buildup at Fleming Road footbridge. According to park officials, water levels rose rapidly and covered the entire park in under an hour.
This was the third time actually this year that is flooded, but this is the worst of the two, or the three that we've seen.
Park officials say cleanup is expected to last over a week, with a focus on restoring the playground mulch, volleyball court, and general debris clearing.
We know how vital this park is to the community. It's used daily by several groups and Boys and Girls Club, for children and elderly the same.
Park goers are encouraged to stay clear of the Fleming Road footbridge, as well as remain cautious for debris on the walking trails. In St. Mary's, Cadyn Gill, WTAJ News.
An artistic initiative taking place in Altoona is giving local artists a platform to shine.
Our Cadyn Gill has more.
The Gables building here in downtown Altoona has remained largely untouched for the last 135 years. But now, this building is getting a summer makeover. The program received over 70 applicants, with only 20 artists being chosen for a mural slot.
I'm from Hollidaysburg, so I knew I wanted to do something related to Blair County, but I wanted to have my own creative spin on it. So I decided I'm doing a horseshoe curve mosaic through the stained glass. So I just thought it would be a cool, creative lens on Blair County.
I've never done something like this before. It's really neat to kind of get my name out there and make the community a little prettier.
While participating artists were given total creative freedom within the appropriate guidelines, inspiration is being drawn from the long-standing roots of Altoona.
I got the spot and kind of just walked around because I'm actually from Bellefonte area, and I noticed all the churches, and I'm a portrait artist, so I was like, okay, churches, angel, and kind of started running with that. I was hoping to do a little bit of forced perspective to really pull you in, similar to how some of the larger murals that already exist around here do.
Despite the summer heat, these artists are hard at work, trying to finish their murals before the arrival of Pacific Union's Big Boy into town. In Altoona, Cadyn Gill, WTAJ.
Altoona's historic horseshoe curve has been getting a makeover in anticipation of the arrival of Big Boy. Our Cadyn Gill has more.
The Railroaders Memorial Museum is full speed ahead with preparations for the arrival of Union Pacific's Big Boy train. The world's largest operating steam locomotive is headed on a coast-to-coast tour to celebrate the 250th birthday of America and is set to arrive in Altoona on July 8th.
So we've been working at the curve, getting it ready, myself, our staff included. And the past week of the curve being improved with tree cutting and brush removal, I can tell you our spectators, our visitors, there's an improved sense of attitude and enjoyment because they can actually see the trains going up and down the mountain.
While railroads might be considered a technology of the past, an expansive support for the marvel of engineering still remains both in Altoona and all over the country. Officials say hotel rooms in town have been totally booked, and tickets for the viewing event at the Curve reportedly sold out the day after the eastern leg of the tour was announced.
The Big Boy event for the Curve, we are anticipating at most 2,000 people to be on site. It'll be at capacity.
With all the roaring excitement for the train's arrival, safety remains the #1 priority.
Number one is safety. So stay back 25 feet. If you think you have a spot to view it going by, just stay back 25 feet. And if you're being safe, others will be safe. And if everyone's being safe, who knows, there might be something big down the road to happen once again if everybody's safe and happy.
The Big Boy number 4014 is on track to depart Altoona at 9 a.m. on July 11th and arrive at the famous Horseshoe Curve just 30 minutes later. In Altoona, Cadyn Gill, WTAJ News.